Wonders will never end. Oh, very, very cool. Yeah. Oh, very, very cool. Did you hear what I heard? Did you hear what I am hearing? Hey, they said that Yahaya Bello. I don't know whether this is comedy or something. I will see. They say Yahaya Bello to sue EFCC for defamation. Media Office of His Excellency Yahaya Bello, payment of school fees, setting the record straight. No amount of blackmail will make His Excellency Yahaya Bello come through the back door. On Tuesday, 23rd April 2024, Mr. Olanipekun Olukoyede, in a conduct which we view as unbecoming of a legal practitioner, organized a press conference where he alleged, amongst other outrightly defamatory statements, that His Excellency Alhaji Yahaya Bello withdrew cash from the Kogi State government account, sent same to Bureau de Change operators, and then used same to pay the school fees of his children in advance. According to Olukoyede, the payment was made just about the time the former governor was to leave office. Since the said press conference, receipts of payments of the said fees bearing the names of His Excellency's children and those of other family members who separately paid their fees have been flying all over the internet. While we reserve our rights to seek redress against the defamatory statements, permit us to briefly state that the following for the purpose of setting the record straight. Nigeria. 1. His Excellency Yahaya Bello's children have attended the American International School Abuja well before he became governor, and he has paid fees for his children as and when due and without fail. Did he pay in advance? That's the question. Yes, everybody can attend, and people attend those schools. I mean, my kids also attend one of the premium schools in Abuja, the Regent Secondary School. Yeah, we paid, but paying in advance like this, not even one session, not that you paid for one session, you paid years till 2030 something in 2021. Okay, now 2, His Excellency Alhaji Yahaya Bello did not pay the sum of $720,000 as alleged by EFCC chairman, or $814,000 as being bandied about the internet. No, it wasn't this amount. It's 720 plus kini. It's not round figure. 3, the payment of the fees was not effected at about the time His Excellency was to leave office, as claimed by Mr. Olukoyede, but same commenced in 2021. Fine, in 2021. You see one clever thing that they did, maybe the lawyer that did this thing. Now he will say they did not pay 720,000 rand figure. No, nobody ever said you paid 700. It was 720,000, something dollars, then something cents. So now if you don't look at it and you know query the thing or look at it very well, you just pass it that he has said that, oh, he didn't pay that amount, just being clever by what. 3, Alhaji Yahaya Bello did not pay the fees of his children with monies from the coffers of the Kogi State government. 4, when the EFCC approached the American International School Abuja to illegally recover funds legitimately paid by Alhaji Yahaya Bello and other family members, a member of the family challenged the EFCC's unlawful act to recover funds legitimately paid. The FCT High Court, in suit number FCT HC 2574 2023 between Mr. Ali Bello versus the Incorporated Trustees of American International School, Abuja, held that ISA could not lawfully and unilaterally refund to a third party, including the EFCC, fees paid by the parties to the suit. The court subsequently mandated ISA to continue to provide the services it has been paid with respect, to the fees. From the foregoing, it is clear that no money belonging to Alhaji Yahaya Bello or his family members with regards to school fees has been recovered by the EFCC. 5. Now, let it be known that, contrary to misleading narratives by the EFCC, all the documents published online, that is receipts and letters that the EFCC has released online, is furtherance of its unrelenting persecution of the former governor. are documents filed by lawyers in the suit instituted on behalf of the alleged Yahaya Bello and others who paid fees for their wards under the advance fee payment agreement with ISA. Advance fee payment reminds me of advance fee fraud. You know, there's something they call advance fee fraud. I think this 419, that's what they call it. Those documents having been filed by his lawyers are those public documents, which shows that His Excellency Yahaya Bello has nothing to hide with regard to the payment of advance fees for his children. This unending harassment and persecution, even while in office, were amongst key reasons he sought to enforce his fundamental human rights. 6. We state that the payment of these fees and the legitimacy thereof is the subject matter of charge number FHC and 573/2022 filed by the EFCC since 15 December 2022 at the Federal High Court Abuja. The charge is pending and the court has yet to make any finding or convicted anyone in respect to the said sum. That's our judiciary. Anyway, it is imperative to remind Mr. Olukoyede, who is a lawyer, that once parties have submitted a dispute to the court, they are to shun all actions and statements that may prejudice the hearing of the matter on the mind or the mind of the court. Since the matter is sub judice, we say no more. We await the EFCC's proof of the allegation in court, which is the only venue where the proof of these allegations matter. We thank Nigerians who have recognized the obvious desperation of the EFCC boss. I'm not part of that Nigeria anyway, to convict the former governor by all means in the court of public opinion rather than in the law court, as personal vendetta with the connivance of like minds and not a fight against corruption. Life. Yahaya Bello that was entering Aso Villa every day, carrying shoulder like this, holding face like this. They enter, they feel cool. Now they write this one now. Life. We implore others who might have been misled by their shenanigans not to be fooled by mischievous narratives, but to follow the case true until justice is served. Finally, our principal Yahaya Bello doesn't visit law enforcement agencies through the back door. He has insisted on following due process in line with the rule of law. No amount of blackmail will intimidate him. Thank you. Signed, Ohiare Michael, Media Office, His Excellency Yahaya Bello. And then what's this thing I'm sorry? Something about Yahaya Bello. Is this 2024 motion number kini 2024 Yahaya Bello applicant EFCC respondent. This is an enrollment order for the lawyers here upon hearing something about application to. Anyway, it is only in Nigeria that certain things will happen. Where we have very shameless citizens, shameless rulers, shameless politicians. People just do things anyhow because at the end of the day, they feel that, oh, people have short minds and they will always forget. And then they have scores of people, you know, army of people that will all defend all sorts of nonsense. But anyway, we are here. We are watching. Let's see how it is. For me, I keep saying this thing. I have zero sympathy for, Nigerians. When they come, oh, I'm looking for money. I don't have money for this. I'm like, they are using your money anyhow. Most of you end up defending them.